Now listen to this story that we will tell to you.
The story of the Minnow, 5 passengers and crew.
With Gilligan aboard the ship, the skipper by his side.
An unexpected storm came up and tossed them with the tide.
They found themselves a shipwrecked clan, lost on Gilligan's Isle.
Gilligan and Skipper, the millionaire, his wife.
The movie star professor and Mary Ann began a brand new life.
What creatures they encountered. What riddles did they face?
What mysteries did haunt them in a strange but happy place?
On the new adventures of Gilligan,
All on Gilligan's Island. Okay, little pal, I'm ready down here. Hit the starter.
Hit the starter?
Yeah, hit it. Hit it. A wrench. Give me a wrench. Quick. I said wrench, not bench.
Sorry, Skipper. How's the engine coming?
Coming, thanks to you, it just went.
4. Mind if I play through, old boy? Oh, it's a difficult lie. This calls for my 9 bamboo. Oh, really? Oh, drat these water hazards. What a course. This sort of thing would never happen at the Snobbo Country Club.
How can you get so uptight over a dumb little game?
Beats me.
Dumb little game, how dare you? Golf is a tradition. Golf is prestige, background, and big purses. But why am I wasting my valuable time on riffraff like you?
Yeah, why is he?
Gilligan, can't you tell when we're being insulted?
Sure. Every time Mr. Howell talks to us.
If you're such a big shot, how come you don't have your own private beach club?
Yes, why don't I? Indeed, why don't I? Lovey, darling, just wait till you hear. Egad, what is that?
Gilligan built it for me. Look, this is my new dryer.
Dryer for your clothes?
No, silly, for my nails.
Never mind that, darling. I've got something really important to tell you. I have just come up with the grandest idea since tax write-offs. We're going to have our own private beach club.
Ooh, a private beach club? But there are only 2 of us.
That's the best part.
I don't understand.
Don't you see, we'll keep out the riffraff. And besides, we'll be the envy of everybody on the island.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, marvelous.
Now, let's see, we'll have a circular driveway coming up to the main gate here. Yes, my dear, we'll put the swan pond right beneath the terrazzo veranda. And directly behind the 18th hole, we'll have a papaya juice bar.
And over there, you could put the beach house social center and dance floor.
Good thinking, my dear. Now we have just one small problem.
What's that?
Getting the dratted thing built. Oh, don't be discouraged, my dear. As Admiral J. Paul Howell III once said, don't give up the ship.
I thought John Paul Jones said that.
Plagiarist.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Howell. How's my invention coming along?
Just wonderful. It's the best nail dryer I've ever had.
Nail dryer? That's not a nail dryer. It's a smog control device.
Smog control? There's no smog on this island.
See how good it works? Yes, sir. I can build anything. I was born with a screwdriver in my hand.
Yes, and a screw loose in his head. The answer to my prayer. A hard-working, stupid employee. Lovey, I have just solved our labor problem. We're going to get our private beach club built after all. Gilligan! Gilligan, my boy!
At last, I've perfected the key ingredient for my storm warning device.
Gilligan, what are you doing?
Sorry, Marianne. Can't talk to you now. I gotta clock in for overtime.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, Ginger. There.
Oh,
Gilligan! Gilligan, where are you?
Hi, Professor. What's up?
For one thing, my temperature. Gilligan's been running around here like a Juglandaceous genus Carrea.
What?
Well, there's no time to explain now. If you see Gilligan, you tell him I want to have a talk with him.
Uh-huh, Professor. Okay.
I know, he's your buddy.
Uh-huh, Professor.
No, my mind's made up. I'm going to have to lay the law down to Gilligan, or he's riding for a fall.
Golly, Professor, I wouldn't have seen it if I hadn't seen you. I mean, I wouldn't have sawed you if I'd seen sawed. If I'd seen sawed.
Never mind. Gilligan, just what are you up to?
Oh, I'm up to the foundation right now.
Foundation?
Yeah, foundation. I'm building Mr. Howell's new private beach club.
Beach club, eh? Well, according to my weather instruments, his beach club may be a washout.
Hey, where is everybody?
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it.
Gilligan is actually building Mr. Howell's private beach club?
Professor, I think we better go have a talk with Mr. Howell.
I just can't believe you would use Gilligan in this manner.
You're absolutely right. It's too much for him.
You're right. The idea of making my little pal build that private beach club all by himself?
Which is precisely why I'm prepared to offer you two chaps $1 an hour to help the dear boy.
What?
I wouldn't take it on for $1 million.
How about $1.75 an hour?
$2.
Wait a minute. What good is money on this island?
Oh, all right. $3 an hour, but not a penny more.
When do we start?
Now, hold it. We're not working on your project for any amount, so forget it. Come on, Skipper.
Gentlemen, let us not be hasty. Now, I am prepared to offer you a temporary, lifetime, limited membership, plus this official private beach club badge.
Gee, this is swell. It's a deal. Ouch!
What's the matter?
I got stuck.
You certainly did.
Okay, Snubby, let her go. When I say let her go, I don't mean let her go. I mean let her go.
Sorry, little pal, but that's what you get for sending a monkey to do a man's job. Here's how your experts do this. And away we go.
What do you think of this for the main ballroom, dear?
No. I prefer the paisley straw to the flocked hemp.
See here, Mr. Howell. You've gone too far this time.
And what have you got against paisley straw?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Mary Ann and Ginger.
Oh, yes, indeed. Two of my more industrious employees.
It's bad enough that you suckered Gilligan and Skipper into this, but now you've even conned those two girls into the act. That's no work for women.
I am an equal opportunity employer. I show no favoritism.
You're an equal opportunity opportunist.
We resent that, don't we, dear?
Consider the source, my dear. Soon our private beach club will be finished, and we shan't have to put up with the bourgeoisie.
I knew it. You've misled everybody into thinking that they're going to be members.
But they will be members, old boy. Associate members.
Associate members? What does that mean?
It means we don't have to associate with them.
Oh, baloney. I'm going out and put a stop to this before it's too late.
We're finished.
Yeah!
It's the most beautiful private beach club on the golf course. How about the pool?
Oh, Professor, that's ridiculous. Mr. Howell wouldn't want to keep us out.
Yeah, you got Mr. Howell all wrong.
Mr. Howell's too nice to do anything like that. Can you imagine any man wanting to exclude me?
Come on.
Gilligan, what happened?
You know that burglar alarm system that we put in for Mr. Howell to keep out the undesirables?
Yeah?
It works.
I hate to say I told you so, but we are the undesirables.
Thurston,
Yes, dear?
aren't you forgetting something?
I forgot to leave you at the clubhouse. How then, dear? Exactly what did I forget?
The wind! It's blowing every which way.
You're so right, dear. Yes, yes.
The professional golfers always throw grass up in the air to see what direction the wind is coming from.
To each his own. Well done, Thurston, old boy. Hole in one! 3 cheers and a tiger for me. Oh, this will be the lowest scoring round I've ever had.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Gee, that beach set sure know how to live.
I don't understand why we can't come in. Yes, we all have these temporary, limited lifetime memberships.
Did you ever read the fine print? Read that clause.
Not valid outside of Bucks County, Westchester, Beverly Hills, New York, and suburban Barstow? That's terrible. That's really weird. It certainly is. Who ever heard of Beverly Hills?
Now look, you can't take this lying down. You built this private beach club, and Howell promised you the right to enjoy it.
The professor's right.
Yeah, we got our rights. He can't do that to us.
Come on.
Oh, my dear, nothing like a cooling milk and soda after a brisk round on the links. Now, my dear, a toast to the upper crust. If you're looking for the delivery entrance, it's in the rear.
Never mind that. We helped build your private beach club, and we demand to be members. That's right,
Keep
yeah.
us out.
Let us in now. You can't keep us out of
Let
here.
us in.
Oh, this is most distressing. Very well, I'll call a meeting of the membership committee.
Membership committee? Who's that?
Mrs. Howell and yours truly.
Who does
What
he
is
think
this
he
all
is? You
about?
know, we ought to tell him off. What's this all about, anyway?
Quiet, please. The Thurston Howell III Memorial Private Beach Club membership meeting will come to order. You'll be delighted to learn that the membership committee, Lovey and I, have accepted all of you.
Yay! Hooray!
Yes, as I was saying, we've accepted all of you to take the membership test.
Test?
No, it's just a trifling little query. Even a nitwit could answer it.
Sounds like it's right up my alley.
Wait a minute. If this is another one of your tricks,
No, I'll even let you talk it over among yourselves.
well, all right.
You have 5 minutes to come up with the answer. The envelope, please. Dear Mr. Howell III, the net profits from your recent investments are far exceeded. Lovey. No. The question is, how many goals did Snooky Farthingale II score in the third chukker of the Flushing Polo Finals in 1921? Remember now, you have exactly 5 minutes.
But
Too late. Time is up.
You said we were going to have 5 minutes.
Time flies when you're having a good time.
How do you like that?
Sorry, I'm only following orders.
Oh, yeah? Whose orders?
Mine.
Hal, you come out here now so I can lower the boom on you.
Now, don't you feel too badly. I'm holding another tryout tomorrow. Oh, the sun shines bright on my own exclusive club. 'Tis summertime, and the autumn is nigh.
gee, I better get going.
Where to?
To my almanac. I gotta do research on tomorrow's question.
Gilligan, you don't even know what the question's going to be.
Well, why wait till the last minute?
Just a minute. This whole situation's gotten entirely out of hand.
The professor's right. What do you mean, Professor?
I mean, Mr. Howell's been making us play his game. Now, if my meteorological calculations are correct, he may just end up playing our game.
Hooray.
Oh, yippee.
Care to dance?
Later, perhaps.
Another quaff of papaya passion fruit punch, my love?
Not really.
What a joy.
What's that?
Not being bored by Gilligan and his tedious companions.
You're so right, dear. I'd much rather be bored by you.
I feel exactly the same way about you, my dear. Listen.
What do you hear?
Nothing. And that's exactly what I've been hearing for the last 3 or 4 days.
Not that it matters, but I wonder what the others are doing.
They could leave any time and I would never miss them. Leave the island? Gilligan! Skipper!
Professor! Mary Ann!
Ginger! Oh, good heavens! They're gone!
How could they do this to us?
After all we've done for them, to leave us stranded on this ghastly island. They won't get away with this. I'll sue. I'll press charges for desertion. I'll have their credit cards recalled.
Deserted, cut off from all human contact. Isolated, doomed to eternal loneliness. Oh, what could be worse? Oh, it's a tycoon.
Correction, my dear. You mean typhoon. I'm the tycoon.
We gotta get out of here. It's not safe.
Relax, my dear. I designed this place myself. These walls can withstand anything. Anything, that is, but me. Quickly, dear, to the caves. A door? What fool would put a door on a cave?
Oh, hi there, Mr. and Mrs. Howell.
Gilligan! We're chilled to the marrow. Open the door, Gilligan.
Oh, sure.
Just a minute. Are you a member of this organization?
What? A member?
Have you applied for membership?
What?
Answer me. Do you or don't you have a membership card?
No.
Good. We don't believe in exclusion. Come on in.
Yeah, welcome. Come on in.
Get warm now. Nice to see you.
Good to have you with us again. Pass the coconut juice.
Here, have some
Just a
good
little
line.
bit of banana.
Thank you. Well, Lovey and I have certainly learned our lesson.
As far as we're concerned, you're the only exclusive club we want to belong to.
By George, and I've got the money to buy George. It just goes to show you, people really need people.
But you know, Mr. Howell, we need you and Mrs. Howell just as much as you need us.
Oh, that's the most beautiful thing I ever heard. Oh.
Please don't, Mrs. Howell. Snubby can't stand to see anyone cry. Please don't.
You've no idea how lonely we were.
Indeed. It's a bad show being a snob.
But you're not a snob. A snob is a guy whose eyes look down on you while his nose turns up.
Well, little buddy, that was quite a day. I think we all learned a little about the problems of being too exclusive.
Yeah, we also learn what happens when you try to keep yourself separated from other people.
Gilligan, that's the same thing. You don't even know what the word exclusive means.
I do, too. I've done a lot of exclusing.
One thing's for sure, Mr. and Mrs. Howell learned today that snobbery won't bring you happiness.
And the postmen can't bring you happiness either.
How do you get that?
That's just it. We don't. We don't have a post office.
Well, there's not too much happiness in the world anyway.
That's true, Skipper. I guess we'll just have to be happy without it.
Good night, little buddy.
Good night, Skipper. See ya.